I really want to say something. I really want to share this with somebody because I feel like somebody needs to hear this, because a lot of people is in a season to where they are changing, where things don't even look the same, where things that you listen to don't even sound the same way, where you around your kids, your family, your significant other, your parents, your co-workers, it don't matter who you're around, they just not changing on the level that you changing, or the way that you changing, or at the pace that you're changing, right? Sometimes you're going to be in those seasons to where you do not see nobody else on your level. You do not see nobody else changing the way that you changing, and you never really had a model for you to understand the change. I'm gonna say this because a lot of people be like, well, it's uncomfortable, it's just like nobody's changing, it's just like nobody gets me, or no. And to be very honest with you, nobody else is gonna understand what God is doing in your life. It's your life, not others' life. Nobody gonna understand the growth. Nobody gonna understand the change. Nobody gonna understand the elevation. Nobody understand newness. Nobody's not gonna understand. You might not even understand what God is doing in your life. You might not even understand the walk, because you never had that perfect, not perfect, but you never had that model to model those things for you. But I'm gonna tell you this: God is equipping you for the promise. Everybody don't get it, and everybody not gonna understand it. That don't mean that you're doing it wrong. That don't mean that you're going the wrong way. That actually mean that you might be on the right path, in line with God's purpose and will for your life. I'm gonna say this again: they not gonna understand. So stop trying to be a copy when God have made you to be a original. God have made you to be the first for something. He's not equipping you to be a copy. Sometimes He equipping you to be a first. Stop underestimating yourself. Stop doubting yourself about change. Just trust that God knows what He's doing, and He knows where He's taking you. You got to understand that the first gonna carry weight. The first gonna have pressure. The first gonna get kicked down. The first gonna have storms that they have to overcome. The first gonna have it all. But understand this: once you walk that walk of being the first, you open doors for everybody else that's behind you. It's okay to be the first. It's okay to not understand. Walk into your unknown. That's where your blessings at. So if you have to be that first in that friendship, if you have to be that first in that family, if you have to be the first on the job, if you have to be the first whatever,